Hello, Feet to Faith. Happy Tuesday afternoon, y'all. I was yelling at my dog, so I took it away for a second. So if you guys got a notification, you were not going crazy. I was live. However, my dog has a mind of her own, and this is the little baby. Say hey, baby. That's my angel. So, hey, everybody. Desi, can you hear me just fine? I know you're on because I just saw you comment. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I have my phone kind of propped up, and I'm going to be multitasking until, for a little bit. This, y'all, okay, hold on. Let me label this really quick. Y'all need, hey, Ashley. Y'all need this right here. Okay, hold on. This has nothing to do with what I'm going to talk about, but this is from Aerie. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm sorry, y'all. And it is literally the most comfortable matching pajama, whatever you call this thing ever. Hey, Katie. And I'm obsessed with it. So, I'm going to wait about 30 more seconds and see who hops on. And of course, I am just, Desi, order it online. We don't have an Aerie here. I mean, I think maybe the store here has it, but just order it online. You need it now. All right, I'm gonna wait a few more seconds to see who hops on. We have so many newbies. So, first thing I'm gonna do, hi, Cameron, beauty queen girl. This is me after a full day of work. Yesterday I almost died, but thank you. Okay, so welcome everybody. First things first, let me get these out of my way. First things first, scent circles are life, and that is a pro tip for me. You need to be stocking up on scent circles with host credits, half offs, and perpetual party rewards. That's the first thing. Okay, so for those of you who do not know me, we have a lot of new people. Hopefully my music is not too loud. Apple Music has some like amazing playlist for me, so I'm driving with it right now. My name is Amber Ryan. I feel like I can't even. Let's do this. Can you guys see me better there? I don't want to be like hunching over. There we go. Is that better? Okay, that's better for me. My name is Amber Ryan. I am y'all's superstar director of Feet to Faith. This is my team page, meaning that there is no director between you and me, and you guys get to hang out with me and be on Feet to Faith team until you become a director of your own, or your sponsor or somebody between you and me becomes a director. Because it's going to happen, because that's what we do. We do things scared in Feet to Faith. We work hard, and we live by faith and not by fear. Okay, so that is me. I am from Wilmington, North Carolina. I live in Leland, North Carolina, which is right outside of Wilmington. And yes, my gas around here is all gone, just like it is wherever you are. So that is enough about me. I saw a question, and we have a lot of new people, so I just kind of wanted to do like a brief welcome, hello, and just so, you know, kind of kumbaya and give some pro tips while I'm at it. So, the first thing, if you're brand new, your sponsor should have already reached out to you to train you. If not, pinned to the top of this page under announcements, there is an entire list of things for you to do. If you are brand new, you have probably, hopefully, if you have not gotten an email from me with some first things first tips, please let me know and I will email that out to you. But first thing, you should have already announced to everybody that you're now a Scentsy consultant. You should be getting your first things first checklist done. Your launch party should be scheduled, and you should be hitting shooting star in your first 15 days, which is your first 500 PRV, which is a huge deal in Scentsy land. And then from there, you should be hitting certified ASAP. I don't even know what I was about to say. This song is very weird. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear this or not. So, with all of that being said, you have made such an amazing choice to join Scentsy. I joined Scentsy 5 years ago, April 2016. Best choice I've ever made in my life. And I don't mean that lightly. Scentsy has changed my life. And it continues to change mine and my husband's life. I thought I changed this weird song, but I didn't change it. So it continues to change my life in the best ways possible. I joined initially for summer cash for paying my bills, and it has turned into way more than that. But this is not about me. This is about you guys, okay? So when you are a newbie, don't fret. We have Feet to Faith, this team page. Hey, Angela. We have this team page. There are a ton of resources. If you did not already know, there is a search button, I guess is what you would call it, like a search thing at the top or on the side, depending on if you're on your phone or on a desktop. And you can search anything, okay? If you wanted to know about parties, you could put like Facebook parties. You wanted to know about supplies, like Amazon supplies, you could search that there. We have a files tab that has a bunch of different files in there. So if you're looking for something, there are many different YouTube channels. I have a YouTube channel. It's Amber Ryan, I think. I don't think it's Willoughby. I got married in October, so I'm still trying to change everything over. Chloe Cox is your upline superstar director. She is my sponsor. She has a fantastic YouTube channel. There's a lot of different leaders on YouTube if you're looking to find something. On the announcement that is pinned at the top, if you have not looked at it already, I highly recommend it. And the email that I sent you, if you just joined, complete the Guide to Growth checklist. There's 4 weeks and there's an extra bonus. Tells you the ins and outs of everything, okay? So what I really wanted to come on here and talk about is what in the world do I do for my customers, okay? Your customers are going to be the whole bread and the whole being of your business, okay? I couldn't think of a better word. Your business will not be anything if you do not take care of your customers, okay? And you might be like, oh my gosh, Amber, I just joined. I don't have any customers. Okay, well, when you do get customers and you have your launch party and whoever orders from you, those are your customers. And what happens from there is that those people who order from you, you're going to ask them if they want to host and earn free and half off with you, free and half off Scentsy. And then their circle of people are going to become your customers. And then it just kind of continues to grow, okay? Me, 5 years in, I am still having to build my customer base up because what happens, and if you're on this call right now or if you're watching my live and you used to be a customer of mine, I want you to comment because I know a lot of you think like, okay, well, I can't recruit my customers or I can't sponsor my customers because then I won't have any customers. Okay, well, it's a beautiful thing is that you are constantly sharing your business. You're constantly going out and doing it scared, okay? So if you don't already know, do it scared and don't let your dreams be dreams are my life mottos, okay? They are the team mottos. We have shirts that have them on there. It is my jam, okay? Nothing worth having is easy, and if you stay inside a bubble and you stay inside a comfort zone, that's what's going to happen, comfort. Okay, but growth doesn't happen in that space. You have to put yourself out there, okay? You're posting, you're sharing, okay? We share, don't sell, okay? And what do I mean by that? Is that I am not a robot and I am not going to sit there and be like, okay, everybody, please look at this flyer, okay? See this beautiful thing? I'm not Vanna White, okay? I'm not going to sit there and be like, you will know, if you're friends with me on Facebook, or you follow me on Instagram, you're not going to see posts from me being like, oh, look at this lovely thing. No, I have this warmer personally in my house. Why? Because I do scent and warmer of the month. and I invest in it as a tax write-off, and I have this warmer in my house. And when I'm sharing stuff, let me just show you guys what I do. I'm sure you guys have seen this a ton, but just so you know, when I say share, don't sell, okay? You would see me when I was introducing this warmer, I was saying, oh my gosh, y'all, look at this thing. This is an element warmer right here, and I would be live in my story. It's a heating element. These are faux succulents. They're gorgeous. They look real. And yes, it's not going to burn your house down, okay? So that is me sharing and not selling. I'm not showing a stock image. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm sharing how I have Scentsy in my home, okay? So if you need ideas with that, or you need, just some inspiration, there are some amazing people you can follow on Instagram. The Chloe Cox, that is your upline superstar director, my sponsor, one of my best friends. You need to chill out. Ray, follow her. I will have to tag her her Instagram handle. You can follow me. I'm still learning how to use Instagram, but I think I do a good job sometimes. I'm consistent with it. I make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And my handle is the Amber Ryan. Thank you, Desi. Yeah, so that was just to name a few. But we share and don't sell, okay? But your customers are the end all be all with your business, okay? Your customers are going to be your next hosts. Your customers are going to be the next people that are going to want to be on your team because they want a part of Scentsy. They want to know what the Scentsy thing is about, okay? Trust me when I say people are watching. They're watching from the very beginning, okay? So be consistent with it. But, yeah, Desi, I don't know what her handle is. I don't know. Anyways, I think my husband just got home, so y'all don't mind Bailey. So what do I do to take care of my customers? For one, full communication, okay? Jesus, fix it. Sorry, y'all. I have full communication with my customers, okay? So if you did not know already, and I'm going to go ahead and show this because I really want new people to see this, okay? So if you're seasoned and you're like, Amber, stop talking. Y'all just bear with me, okay? And my face is looking mighty glorious right here. So y'all ignore that too. All right, so if you did not know already, if you go to orders, hey honey, go to orders, okay? I'm gonna go to an open order that I have, and we're gonna go to May orders, okay? We're gonna edit orders. If you do not have an open party, okay, this is what you need to do right here. So this, I have this open for online orders. And then I have everybody's orders just kind of toggle right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to show people's information, but online orders go underneath there, okay? And what happens when your party hits the $200 mark without tax added, host credits start building up, okay? So I have host credit, which is free money right here. I have a half off, which is right here. And then I have an extra perpetual party reward. I can give it to anybody, but I always usually use it for myself or a host to get an extra half off for them. And that's an extra half off that a consultant, you, are given with every single party. So don't forget about that. That's always there, okay? But if you are on here and you are looking and you're wanting to add people to help them with shipping, putting it in on your end, you're going to add a guest, you're going to put their name, I'm going to put my husband's name in. And then you are going to save and add products to cart. If you did not know you can do this, this is how you do this, okay? You are going to type in, I don't know, a 6-pack. You can put 6PK in for 6-pack. You can put it all in, okay? So we're going to say, we're just going to do a 6-pack of Luna. And we're going to add that, okay? I think I was going too fast for my computer, okay? So I added that in there, all right? And whenever I need to figure out, so it's going to, when it hits the $200 mark, that's when host credits start building up. And then You can also go here. You can look, estimate total if you're trying to figure out how much to charge people. Let them know. It's going to do the shipping, the tax. I live in Leland, so my tax is 6.8. And save return to cart, okay? And then you can also check out. It's going to say, oh, crap, you haven't done it. Okay, that's fine. Just don't close the party, but you can press add $5. You can go through it, and you can go ahead and put people's payment information, just not close. Don't close the party out, okay? That is a tidbit for you guys. Let me delete that. Okay, that was a whole nother thing. I was just thinking of tips for you guys. I'm going to delete my husband from here because I don't think we want a 6-pack of Luna, even though I do love Luna. Okay? So, how do I take care of my customers? Okay, that's number one. I reach out to my customers. I am always, and they will tell you, those of you who were my customer, I'm always reaching out, asking them if they need anything, okay? We think about Scentsy all of the time, but that doesn't mean that they're thinking about Scentsy all the time. We're thinking about it because we are in the move and the groove, and we have Scentsy in every part of our life. But people who are not Scentsy consultants, believe it or not, don't think about Scentsy all the time. So if they are about to run out of wax, they're not thinking about it. If they are about to run out of cotton cleanups, washer whisks, anything like that, you need to be that person who is reaching out to them and asking them, hey girl, hope you're doing well. Just wondering how your stash is going, okay? Does not mean they're gonna order from you right there. Doesn't mean that they're gonna respond back to you. Doesn't mean anything like that, but at least you reached out to them, okay? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, actually, I did need something. How much is this 6-pack again? Oh my gosh, I'm running out of my laundry stuff, okay? That's just how it works, I promise. Listen to me, okay? Yeah, Angela, I think cotton cleanups are still on back order because everybody loves them. So, sorry if you're new and you've never used them. They're life to clean out your wax, but just use cotton balls until then and tell your customers that. You can also add them to Scentsy Club, and I think they have a reserve at the warehouse, I believe, for Scentsy Club orders. So, keep that in mind as well. If you don't have a Scentsy Club, you need to get a Scentsy Club, period, the end. So, Amber, how do you take care of your customers? Okay, number one, I follow up with them. I have the best relationships with my customers. I'm not just talking to them about Scentsy, okay? So I want them to know, Bailey. Anthony went outside to do yard work and she's losing it. I take care of them. I build relationships with them. I add them to a VIP page. I have a VIP page. I contact them through text message. Train of thought, gone. Text message, I voice text them, I email them, I run specials for them. Worked in club, just do one receipt. Awesome, Ashley. So, I take care of them and I spoil them. Why do I do that? Because I know that they could go to any other consultant in the Wilmington, Leland area and to get the same products. But why do they come to me? Okay, I want to keep them. I want to make sure that they are buying from me. I want to make sure I'm taking care of them. They're partying with me. They're getting Scentsy Club orders with me. And then they will eventually join my team. Okay, so how do I do it? Okay, so y'all, Bailey, you need to chill out. Okay, rule number one, you need to label everything. Okay, you need to make whatever leaves your hands, whatever is going to your customers, future customers, that it has your name on it. Okay, that it is screaming you. Okay, so for me, here are my labels. I make them using Avery labels. So if you go online, thank you, Angela. That's why you kept coming back to me. Go online to Avery.com. They have, you can buy these Avery labels. These are the return address labels. You can buy these from Amazon. Walmart makes me mad because they don't have them sometimes. I usually get mine off of Amazon, but if you go to like Staples or anything, they'll have them too. I buy these in bulk and then I make my own. Bailey. I make my own labels. I actually used a Canva, C-A-N-V-A. That is also a free app. If you've never used it, you do not need to have the professional one. You don't have to pay for it monthly. But it has a bunch of awesome stuff on there that you can like design and make things the way you want them to be. Okay, do another training at a later date, but just go on there and play with it. It's really fun, and you can make it the font whatever you want. So I made these on Canva, and then I transferred them over to here. But they have my logo on there, they have my name, they have my website, and then they have a QR code. I like QR codes, and then it says scan to reorder, because it's very simple for them to take their camera and just go right over it. If you need help with that, just Google QR code generator. It'll pop up, and then you can figure it out on your own. It's kind of simple, but it's kind of tricky at first. And then I literally just screenshot my QR code. I like crop it, and then I put it on what I want it to be. So everything that leaves my hands, okay, I'm holding up scent circles because they're right here. I get scent circles in bulk. Okay, I use a lot of host credit. I use a lot of half offs in my perpetual party rewards to make sure I always have scent circles on hand. Okay, those are ones that I'm like packaging up right now. But this is a container that I keep my scent circles in. This is the easiest system for me. Organization is my jam, except for my office right now. And then I literally just have them on hand because I give these away like candy. My customers deserves them. When I was a customer of Chloe's, I loved getting scent circles. Loved it. Get six scent circles, different scents. They come in every single scent that we have. Just do it, okay? I also make sure that I am sampling out different things to my customers, okay? So if you were listening to me at the very beginning, I do scent and warmer of the month every single month. If I'm not getting the warmer, I'm always getting the scent of the month, okay? You can do this under your account tab, and I think it says scent and warmer of the month, and you can edit your subscription. It runs on the 15th of every single month. So if you are signed up for it, the first draft go through will pull on the 15th, okay? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just hang tight, okay? So when you sign up for scent of the month, you get a whole thing of flyers. They're like this, okay, literally. They're very cute. There's a rub and smell sticker on it that I put on there. It comes with 72 rub and smell stickers. It comes with 9 full-size bars, okay, regular bars. It comes with a room spray, and it comes with a tester, okay? If you get the warmer of the month, it comes with all of that, and then it also comes with the warmer of the month, okay? So this past month, the one I just showed you guys, the succulent. Let me show you why this is very important, and it is absolutely a tax write-off for me, okay? These are all pre-orders I had of that succulent. They just got in simply because I was able to show them mine, and I was able to let them see what it is, okay? Yes, Desi, like you said, I label everything. I haven't done these yet, but there is a nice little area that says contact me today. I have some stamps that have my information on it, or I will just straight up slap a label on the back of this, okay? But what I do, I sample out that scent of the month. And what I do it very intentionally. I will make my samples before the scent is coming out, okay? So you guys might be like, well, where the heck is the warm or the scent of the month for May, okay? This scent of the month, which is Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, went on back order. It is going to be available sometime in the near future. They said mid-May. They were waiting on some oils to come out or to get in the building so they could make this scent, okay? But I sample these out. Sometimes I do this number. I'll put it in a bag. These are very large bags. I ordered the wrong size off of Amazon, but I get bead bags that are off of Amazon. You can get them at Walmart, but they're very easy. They're like jewelry bags. But I'll take that rub and smell sticker, stick it right on there. That goes together, okay? I just did them a little different this month. Just because I do everything this way does not mean you guys have to. I'm just showing you what I do. I also make sure that I'm sampling out different products to my customers, okay? Because if you have a customer who is only using wax and warmers, there are so many other products that we have. Angela, I don't know if she is still on here, but that girl, before she signed up, is obsessed with some counter clean and some bathroom cleaner, okay? Would she have been obsessed with that if I did not sample that out to her? She might have been. I don't really know. Angela, I don't know really why you became so obsessed with that, but just stating an example. But here's an example of some washer whiffs. I sampled those out. I will buy the little ones, and I will just scoop it in here. I got these off of these holographic things off of Amazon as well. And I will sample those out with my label on it. Here's some other things that I sample out. Here's some Scentsy Fresh. Okay, these are from Amazon. If people can't try stuff, more than likely they're not going to buy it. There's some crazy people like me. I don't care if I've tried it, I will buy it, okay? But a lot of people are not like that. Here's Scentsy Fresh. That's how I do that. Here's some examples of how I sample For the Love of Luna. And then when we have limited time offer smells, okay? So even if the scent sells out, okay, this was a sample of Bloomin' Beach. This was a scent we had from, I don't even know, Mother's Day? I don't know. We have so many LTOs all the time. Okay. I at least get 1 bar of the scent because I'm able to sample it out to people, and then they have 30 days from the, or 30 days including the release date to add that scent to their Scentsy Club, okay? So just because, thank you, Cameron, Mother's Day. Bloomin' Beach was Mother's Day. Just because it sells out on your website, if it is a bar of wax, they can still add it to their Scentsy Club. So pro tip right there, at least get 1 bar of wax when we have limited time offerings. So Amber, what are you meaning? I am meaning right here. For example, because I have these out. These were extra bars that I had. Moana, the spirit of Moana, or I don't have kids. Moana, spirit of M, okay? True Love Awaits, The Little Mermaid, Angel Experiment 621, Stitch is amazing. I had to put that in my club. And I may or may not have used all of the bars that I had on hand. All right. So do you only give out Happy Meal to the ones that you bought from? Girl, I'm about to get to Happy Club, or Happy Meal. Happy Club. Okay. So when it comes to Happy Meal, okay, so this is something that if you're a brand new person, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't have a lot of extra money. Don't worry about Happy Meal, okay? Just a simple text saying thank you for your order will suffice, okay? I want you guys to live by this motto. Spend Scentsy money on family. Do not spend family money on Scentsy, okay? If you are starting Scentsy and you're like, oh my gosh, you're comparing yourself to other people and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have this money to do this stuff, then stop. I've been doing this for 5 years, so I have the ability to do the extra things, okay? But if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have the money for a scent and warmer of the month, and I don't have the money to do this and that, don't worry about it. Focus on partying. Focus on building up your PRV. Focus on using those host credits and that half off and that perpetual party reward to build up yourself, okay? And pro tip, another thing. If you're brand new, you know that when you're an essential consultant, you make 20% up until your first 1,000 PRV. When you hit your first 1,000 PRV, you become a certified consultant. That's your first promotion. And you automatically get a 5% pay raise, commission, okay? You start making 25% commission. However, there is only one way you can make more than that. And that is if you hit 2,000 PRV, which is personal retail volume, in 1 month, you go up another 5% and you get 30% commission on what you sell, okay? It's very important, easy, if you're setting your months up for success and you're partying and you're having everybody get the free and half off, okay? So that stays at 30%, but on the first of every month, it goes back to that 25% if you are a certified consultant or above, okay? Even for me. So when I say Happy Mail, I am meaning what you are sending people if you are doing Happy Mail for people who order online, okay? So for me, I have a lot of customers that are local, a lot of customers that I collect orders for, hence all these succulents. So when I package up their orders, I don't send them Happy Mail. Why? Because I just throw their stuff into their package, and whenever I deliver it to them, it's already in there, okay? But if somebody is ordering online for me, so for example, if I have, repeat customers that are online, or I have Scentsy Club customers, or I have people who are ordering from a Facebook party, because I can, remember I've been doing this for 5 years, I send them Happy Mail, okay? I have different tiers if they spend like 0 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 50, 100 to 150, and then 150 and above, okay? There's different tiers because somebody in my eyes that spends $20 isn't the same as somebody who spends $300, okay? So I send different things, a lot of things that I will send, again, depending on the tiers. Scent circles are my jam. A scent of the month flyer, I either send a felt sample when it is extremely hot out like it is right now, or I will send them just simply like this, but it's too hot right now for that. If they're in a higher tier, I will throw in like some washer width samples. If they are a brand new order, they're a brand new customer, I want it, like I told you guys, my customers are gold to me. I want to make sure I'm taking care of them. So what I've been doing is product list sheets. These are so much cheaper than catalogs. I will just take these and I just fold it up, okay? And these are my business cards. I just have a paper clip on that. And then I just have it like that. I will throw those in there. I also, if they're a brand new customer to me, I will send them spring and summer these new release rub and smell stickers on a sheet like here that has scent descriptions. I did these when the catalog first came out, so you guys don't have to do this right now. I'd wait until fall and winter when those new scents come out and do something very similar. Once that comes out, I'll share a file with you guys. But that way the new people are feeling like really in love. Cute card is from, this card is in the files. Correct me if I'm wrong, Desi, but it should say spring and summer new release, and it's in there. It just has, there's empty spots here where you put those. Those are wonderful for new customers, okay? I also make sure that I am putting, and again, these are made on Canva, absolutely free. I just printed them off with my printer. I put a join flyer in every single person's thing, okay? And I think what I'm gonna write on here too, it's $20 join right now, so I'm gonna like write in my handwriting, ask me how to join for $20, okay? I put a Scentsy Club flyer in there that I made to look like mine, made this on Canva, but I used somebody else's design to talk all about Scentsy Club and why it's so awesome. And then I have a thank you card that I put in everybody's. I really just want them to know how thankful I am for them when they could order from anybody. I threw some candy in there. This is just a big old thing of Skittles I got. I have gummy bears. I've used a bunch of other things. But yeah, that's really all I include. But trying to think what else. That's all I include. Where do you find that picture that's supposed to be you? What picture, Barb? So yeah, I use Canva a lot to create a lot of the different things that you guys have seen. I have thank you stickers that I made on Canva. Just a bunch of different things that I utilize. But I don't spend a lot of money on it, okay? So like I said, these I create on Canva, and then all I do is print these off 4 to a page. Where do I find my logo? I had my logo made. This was made by somebody, so I can't say who you can get that from, but my logo was made from somebody, and I made sure to put that on all of my new stuff. I'm still kind of phasing out my old one. So there's that. Okay, so what I do, that, like I said, I have different tier systems that I use. I also do not like going to the post office, but this is me again. I've been doing this for 5 years. I use stamps.com. I pay for it monthly. It is a tax write-off for me because I need tax write-offs. And yeah, don't break the bank with mail outs. If you're not there yet, it's okay. Okay. Another thing that you need to make sure you're doing though, if you are doing mail outs, this is in the file tab, a customer mail out log. Okay. So I literally can write down names, amount, and check what I sent to them. So that whenever somebody is like, oh my gosh, I love the Scent Circle scent you sent me. And I'm like, Lisa, I don't know what scent I sent you. I can look back at this and be like, oh my gosh, you love Sand Swept? The one on your stickers and cards. That's my logo. And like I said, I had that personally made. When customers do a direct ship, I had a Scent Circle, make sure they get sent the month sample. Yes. The way I think about it is that my customers are paying $8 at least for their stuff to be shipped to them. So for me, in my eyes, again, I've been doing this for 5 years. I don't think that's a big deal for me to send them something that's $2 to $3 in the mail. Yeah. So one last thing. And like I said, you can sample anything out. Amazon has a lot of goodies. After I hop off here, I will post my Amazon list for you guys to see what I use. But these right here, these poly mailers are what I mail out a lot of things in. I also have these bubble mailers back here, Amazon. These are customer gift bags. I try to be organized. Sometimes I fail with it, but all different sizes. Those are some boxes that I use for Scentsy Club mail outs. So yeah. I also like to keep bulbs on hand. That is another pro tip. Whenever you're closing parties, not like every single order, but at least every couple of months, make sure you have at least 25 watt and 15 watt bulbs on hand. I personally do not charge my customers for a bulb that I'm giving them from on hand. Okay, it's 3 for $5, and for me, that's nothing for me taking care of them if a bulb goes out. So Happy Mail just gets sent to the ones that bought from that month, not the people in the past. Just make sure. Then monthly to reach out to them and see if there's anything. Samples on Saturday. Just too much money. Okay, Ashley, you're perfectly fine. I'd rather you ask all the questions. So when I'm sending Happy Mail, the only people I am sending mail to are the people who are ordering directly from my website. So if they are, repeat customers, or they are people who are ordering from an online party that I'm having, I'm sending them something in the mail. I do not send just random mail out. That is wasting money to me. Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry, guys. My internet was not. Okay, monthly samples. I add those to Happy Mail. I do not see if people want samples on social media. That is not income producing for me. And that's spending too much on shipping and postage for just random people. Because what's going to happen is that if those people are not your customers, or they're not buying from you already, they're just going to be like, oh, I can reach out at any point and get some samples from her. And that's not what we want to create. We want to create FOMO. And this is what I say all the time. We want to create that fear of missing out for people, and we want to share what we're doing for our customers on social media so that people are like, oh my gosh, look at what Amber is doing for her customers. I need to reach out to her, and I need to see how to place an order with her because I want to be taken care of like that, okay? There's nothing wrong with creating FOMO, but make sure you're not just passing out samples, because it will happen like that where you're like, oh my gosh, well, I'm not getting any orders from this. Okay, so just work smarter, okay? So yeah, but I do have business cards, and I'm going to be creating some new ones, but Vistaprint, don't order from there a lot. It's pretty expensive unless you have a code, but these are my business cards with my old logo. Like I said, I got a new logo. And it has, it has a QR code on there. It has my name. It has my handle on Instagram. It has my phone number. I try to keep those, some catalogs, and scent circles in my purse at all times. So if it is somebody who has never ordered from me, so this is a perfect example, I'm just gonna hand it to them. Okay, so I'm like, okay, here you go. You never heard of it, blah, 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 blah. Reach out to me. Let me know what you need. Okay. So I know that was long. I hope I covered a lot of information for you guys, but as soon as I hop off here, I will post my list of Amazon supplies for you guys and some people that you need to follow on Instagram to show you how to share Scentsy and not sell Scentsy. Okay. You also want to make sure that your life is not all Scentsy. Okay, so if I go to look, actually, rewind. If I go to look at your Facebook page, and you're obviously a Scentsy consultant, and I cannot tell you're a Scentsy consultant just by looking at the front of your page, that's a problem. Okay, so what do I mean? I'm going to show you guys both my Instagram and turn this around. It's all up in my grill. Sorry, y'all. All right, so here is my Facebook page. I tell y'all, everybody is pregnant. Everybody's pregnant. Okay, here's my Facebook page. It says my name. It says Independent Scentsy Superstar Director. Okay, changing lives through fragrance and positivity. Join me. Linktree. If you don't have a Linktree, look into it. It's free. And what you can do, let me click on it. You can upload multiple links. So like for me, shop Scentsy, join Scentsy Club, join the journey, and it has my YouTube link. Okay, it's awesome. It's free, unless you want to be fancy with it, okay? But you can automatically look. You see, I like home decor. There's a warmer. But you can look through mine, and I'm not just posting about Scentsy. Okay? Hey, Desi. I love Scentsy, but that's not all I post about, okay? And then my Instagram. Look, everybody's pregnant. Everybody's pregnant. All right, you look at my Instagram and I have these highlights here. But once again, the Amber Ryan, Changing Lives Through Fragrance, Linktree, okay? And you can look at my grid. Scentsy. Obviously, I love my husband. Scentsy. My baby girl, Scentsy. Okay, so you can see that I'm incorporating my life. I'm incorporating Scentsy. And I'm having fun with it, okay? But you want to make sure that people can connect with you somehow. They see I'm a dog mama. They see that I love plants. They see that I love my husband. They see that I love Jesus, okay? So, that is all I have for y'all. So sorry I had you on here for so long, but I feel like that was all very important for you guys to hear, especially our newbies. But I love you guys very much. I hope you have a great afternoon. I hope you got a lot of good ideas to start moving and grooving and making your business your own. Bye, y'all.